Hey, my name's Ilan Galkoff, and today we are shooting a monologue from the play Red by John Logan.
I'm Jem, and I am shooting it. I'm a cinematographer.
And I am playing the character of Ken. I've been interested in acting for as long as I can remember, I think, really. I started working professionally as an actor when I was about 8. And so I did kind of a lot of theatre as a kid, and then kind of transitioned into TV and voiceover. And yeah, I've always loved it. It's always definitely been a passion of mine. Yeah, so my experience with collaborating with the ESA team on this project has been very impressive, like super, super impressive. When I first decided I was going to film this monologue, I thought it would be just a really good piece of show reel, and I thought maybe I'd get like a black box studio, empty room, and just kind of get, someone on the camera and film it. And then I thought, well, I went to ESA and they've got this really lovely space. And I thought, well, why don't I film it there? And then I kind of went, well, hang on, they've got equipment and they've got great students who can do sound and light and makeup and all this sorts of stuff, and set, of course. And I thought, well, why don't I see if I can get them involved? And so I reached out to Chris Mitchell with the proposition. And then a week later, I came in to speak to the students.
My name is Emily, and I was the head of prop.
My name is Neve, and I was making the props.
I kind of expected to give them a bit of a brief as like, hey, so here's what I have in mind, and here's what previous productions have looked like. They were like well ahead of me.
Our main sources of visual research were the previous productions of Red. We made like a big vision board of a bunch of different things, and we took different inspiration from a bunch of different scenes to make the cluttered studio that he has.
When I first reached out, I sent over a few images of previous productions of this play. And so by the time I got there a week later, the students had already sketched out what the set could look like. They had a table full of props that we could use, a lot of which I think have made it here today. And yeah, I just left the room and I was blown away by the work that they'd put in such a short space of time.
During this project, we had a bunch of different aspects to work on. So doing the pitching was something I'd never really done before. And I really enjoyed it. I was one of them was pitching to him. And being able to explain our ideas in which way we wanted to achieve them was a great experience. And I'd love to bring that forwards into when we do our final project next year.
I really enjoyed making the props and working with people and being able to communicate within the group. Compromise is a very big thing within the workplace. You have to be able to drop some ideas or tweak some ideas to make it fit the brief or make it fit the particular scene that you want to create. So we made a gramophone from scratch because when we did our research, we found out that Rothko was really into music, specifically Mozart. So we wanted to incorporate that so it kind of fit with the whole kind of theme of the art studio, but also added a personal touch of Rothko's.
We didn't really require any changes to the set because I think it was just so well put together in the first place.
You guys were perfect.
Yeah. And I think also the other thing to note is that we had quite in-depth conversations beforehand about how it might look and what we might do. And so I think when I turned up today, it was kind of just executed exactly how we'd spoken about. So nothing really needed to be moved. But that said, the kind of lighting setup, the audio, everything really that happened was quite seamless. So, anything that needed to be adapted, I think you guys got on with without really me needing to worry about it. I mean, so this is your first time here?
Yeah, your school's crazy, man. I couldn't believe it. It's so cool, yeah.
What did you think when you came in? I mean,
amazing.
You thought it was incredible?
You're way better than the college I went to. Big Upshur College.
I mean, we drove past, rounded in when we drove past all the studios nearby, which was quite obviously impressive. And then you get here and it
feels like part of the studio. It's great. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it's such a cool school. I didn't know it existed before this. So.
And we went up to the kit room.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh my God, it's a crazy kit room. Yeah, it was great.
And then I think the students worked on the project for like 3 weeks, maybe a month. And yeah, they just kind of built this beautiful thing behind me.
Everyone kind of had their own little thing to do, but it came together in the end. I really liked that part of it.
And then, of course, I'm surrounded by students on cameras, mics, all sorts. It's super impressive. And so, yeah, anyone thinking of partnering with the ESA for a project, I definitely recommend it. My experience has been quite amazing.